On paper, I've got the pretty steady job, a good salary, healthcare, stability, but lately I've been asking myself something I never thought that I would. What if success is the very thing keeping me stuck? Have you ever wondered that? That maybe you built something that looks good, but it doesn't feel right anymore. I've done everything right. Got the job, climbed the ladder, earned the income, and yet I still feel disconnected from the life that I'm living. Not because I'm failing, but because I'm succeeding at something that doesn't fit me anymore. Does that sound familiar to you? Like you're following a script, but you stop believing in the story. For a long time, I didn't say anything. I told myself I was lucky, and I am, but I also started feeling this quiet pressure inside of me. Like I was built for more, but I was too tired or too comfortable to go and find it. So I started trying things. First, I landed in trading, and that was only a way to try to really grow my financial needs, which, full transparency, I almost quit. This was by far one of the most difficult businesses I've explored. Then, it was baking. I made cookies for a local coffee shop, and that's not because I wanted to be a baker, but because there is something about being part of a community. Now, we all know coffee tends to bring people together, and since coffee wasn't my forte, cookies were the next best thing. I stayed up late, I tested so many recipes, I got really excited. But the reality, I didn't have quite what they were looking for. And yeah, it stung. A lot. I had high hopes. At least if my cookies weren't good enough, there could have been more. But it taught me something. I didn't want to use my hands to build. I wanted to use my mind. So I pivoted to Amazon KDP, started publishing. I learned royalties, business systems, digital ownership. It was fun, but again, it didn't stick. I moved on to Amazon FBA. I dug into product research, but I couldn't sell something I didn't believe in. Not for long. And then there was Whatnot. It just didn't fit. Are you in that place where you keep trying things, hoping one of them finally sticks? Because that's where I've lived for a while now. And here's what I've realized. Every one of those attempts gave me something. Maybe not a business, certainly not a side hustle, but it's a mirror. And they showed me this. I want to use my brain and not just check boxes. I want to create and not just perform. I want ownership over my time, my energy, my direction. Have you asked yourself lately, what do I actually want? Not what makes sense on LinkedIn or on paper, and not what sounds good at family dinners. What you want. It's a harder question than I had expected, and I still don't have a clear answer. But I do know this. Trying is not failure. It's how you find the truth. It's how you stop shrinking into something that doesn't fit you and your life. If you've been trying things and nothing stuck, maybe you're not lost. Maybe you're just refusing to settle. And truthfully, I'm still in my job, still figuring it out, but I'm not ignoring the tension anymore. Are you feeling that too? Like you've done everything right and still feel like something is missing? Well, you're not alone. I'm not here with the blueprint. I'm here with the process. And if you're stuck in the same messy middle, stick around. I'm going to be talking through all of it, one honest piece at a time.